Hola high fashion lovers and bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video, I will be taking a look at the two fashion packs released by Barbie Styles on Mattel Creations. But before we get into today's video, if you are a fashion doll lover just like myself, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I have a new video that contains dolls, fashion, and everything in between. Now, let's meet today's models, shall we? First up, we have my custom Colette modeling in today's video. And joining her, this iconic Naja. Now, let's check these fashions, shall we? Okay, so here we have both fashion packs still in the box. I must say, I appreciate this packaging thus far. I obviously haven't opened it because I did purchase the first fashion pack that Mattel Creations released. And although I loved the presentation there, I do understand that that was more of a designer collaboration. So that feeling of like a trunk kind of elevated that look. So I appreciate that this one's a little bit more simple, but I also really love that they're keeping the marble look with the Barbie styles and really connecting the brands that way, because brand identity is very important, especially when you're studying marketing. But anywho, let's see which one I should open first. I obviously by the back can see which fashion pack is which. I'm really interested in seeing this one, so let's try doing this one first. And by I say try, I gotta figure out, oh, it's a slide. You just slide it out, just like so. There you go. Then we have everything inside in individual little bags. Here we have her sunglasses, bracelets. Her outfit is in one bag. We have a baseball cap, her sneakers, her bag, and a certificate of authenticity. I don't know why that word has become so hard for me to say. So if you see me overpronouncing it, it's because for some reason, it's been giving me quite a hard time. So just so you know, I'm gonna leave that right in there because we don't technically need it and there's nothing else there. So that's look one. Now let's take a look at the second fashion pack, which has our dress. Go ahead and slide it as so. Oh, something is stuck. Actually, no, something is not stuck. Something is taped is what that feels like. Okay, there, we got it out. Nothing in there? Cool. All right, so in this box, we have a purse, the dress, one bracelet, it appears, a pair of sunglasses, her heels. Oh, my lipstick was loose. I almost forgot that she had a lipstick. So maybe that's what was stuck. And once again, a certificate of authenticity. Ooh, that word. It's really gonna get to me, isn't it? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do some YouTube magic and take everything out of the little bags so then we can take a closer look at every item individually. Okay, now that everything is out of their little plastic bags, let's chat. I want to start with the dress because as I was taking it out of the bag, I was like, wow, the material is quite beautiful. However, I'm a little scared because the straps for the arms seem to be individually tied, which then means I have to tie them myself. And tiny details could be a problem. Now, if you've been to my channel before, you know that I mostly use Integrity Toys, as I already introduced the models. So the Barbie shoes most of the time do not fit. I will be showing them in this video just to kind of prove that. With one of the models of today's video, I'll put on the pumps and then I'll also try on the sneakers, which I'll go ahead and talk about now. Love them, wish they do fit. If for the miracle, if they do, that would be great. I don't know why they remind me of the Spice Girls. I don't know if it's because they're like a thick sneaker. It's very from like the 90s. I just gave away my era, but it's fine. I don't mind giving it away. Now, I wanted to chat about the purse as well because I love that the handle is like this thick ribbon. It's going to be really nice to be held. How would you word that? I just think it's going to be cute. I love that it's just a little thicker, has a little bit more firmness to it. This is opened here, so you could put the lipstick inside. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that so I don't lose it. right in there. Now, what color is this lipstick? Actually, maybe I should look at that before I... Oh, of course. It's pink. I don't know why I even questioned that. Not the shade of our model today, but that's fine. And then with the spring day look, I believe that's what it was called. Don't judge me, I don't remember. We have the bracelet, which has very small molding, really beautiful, and then a pair of sunglasses. I must say I've been living for the plastic Barbie sunglasses lately. They just sit better, and I don't know, they're just a little funkier. I feel like glasses should always be the accessory that adds a little funk to any look. So I'm really excited about that. Now, moving on to the Urban Chic. We have the purse here that's made out of like this faux leather. The purse does not open. It is tacked down here on both sides, but I don't know if you really want to get that flat. It does appear to have an opening inside, but you know. Up next, we have the bracelet, which I didn't realize obviously in the bag. It is one with 3 rings to it. So I really appreciate kind of like that edgy look. And the sunglasses. Details. I think what I love about the Barbie style is that they do elevate their materials and their details. Everything's a little closer. So with the sunglasses, you have a little touch of gold on the side of the rims, and that is just the thing you want to see when you're paying $25 for a fashion pack. Don't worry, I'm not mad about the $25 because obviously the packaging is everything. Although I get rid of the packaging, I live in New York, storage is not a thing, but I could see where the money went there. And I can see where the money went here too. Again, with the Barbie style fashions, the reason why I love getting them is because the materials used are very much elevated than the ones from, like, let's say the play lines in stores. So it all makes sense. Here we have the baseball cap. I'll paint it in. It looks really small, so we'll see how that works on my model. Then we have the slacks, which on camera you can't see it, but in person there's a bit of a blue in the design there, which I think is super cool, but it's not really picking up on camera. Not really sure about that. And then a cropped button down. Oh, Barbie does it so well. So this one is snapped in the back. I guess so we can keep this look in the front pretty flat, so I'm not upset about that. This might be a little short on my model, so she might need to wear a bra underneath, so we'll see how we go with that. As promised, let me go ahead and get a model and let's try on these shoes. So I have Naja here. Let me go ahead and try the pumps first. Oh, funny enough, it almost worked. I don't know if she's standing, if it would be better, although her toes are kind of peeking out. Wow, it almost worked. It's like a Cinderella moment. I'm like, if I keep on pushing, do you think you'll stay? Be surprised if I end up using it. Now let's try on these sneakers. I might need both hands for this. One moment. Wow. Honestly, that is me thinking you can get away with it. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to use them in this styling because I've had other plans, but I must say, I appreciate that. It's someone that you stand them. It's just not going to, I don't know. I'm not sold on the shoes. So at the moment, the clothing, the bags, the glasses, those items I see myself using, as well as the bracelets. But the shoes, I might change. I'm obviously going to add a little bit more jewelry as well. So, well, let's see what happens. I have to feel it out. So, without further ado, let's get into today's fashion show, shall we?